Bad hair. Bad hair. Hope, man, bad hair day. Where's my comb? My comb. The comb, boss. The comb. Hey, good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. God bless you. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, good morning, memes. Hey, good morning, Nikki. How you doing up there in Greensburg? Yeah. Phew. Boop, ba-doop, doo, 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 doo. I hope the stream's okay. I'm dependent on my slow net today. All right, let me get over here and make sure I got all of my. Yeah, I thought I had to share sound yet. Let me get ready to go here live. Mm, I better pull my sleeves up. We get into a lot of shit this morning, man. It's really fucking stupid. That was even more stupid than the first 2 hours. God bless you guys. Hey, man, thanks for tuning in. Hope everybody's doing well. God bless you guys. Mm-mm-mm. I need a drink. That should be vodka and water. Ooh. Ah. Mm. Who's this guy? Pyro Tree 710. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Huh. Anyway, I hope y'all are having a great morning here on YouTube. God bless you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, so, wow. We've got, man, I got to get out here right after Jim's show. I think if I can get the truck out of the yard, I got the truck stuck in the yard. Well, it rained so much and, he sunk down in this much just in the yard. Hell of a thing, man. I'm telling you. So I got the truck stuck there and either going to have to get a neighbor to help pull it out or I think I might be able to pull it out with Sharon's wrecked car, maybe. It's not stuck bad, but I mean, it even dries out a little as it has now. It may be able to go. But, all right, guys, we got to get ready to rock and roll. Oh, yeah. It's time for the Revolution in the Morning show. Yeehaw! That's just for you guys on YouTube, man. I'm telling you. Man, this keeping my mouth in check because don't say on radio. I hadn't worked so good this morning, did it? Here we go. Hold on tight because we're getting to rock and roll. Yeehaw! Flag and we used to do. Mm. Anyway, I hope y'all are having a great day over there on YouTube. God bless you. They're enjoying this little 30 seconds or clip or whatever I play here of this little song to bring in on Revolution Radio. You don't hear it on YouTube. Yeah, they probably flag me for copyright, in all honesty. It is. The devil is too. Yeah, the world's gone to hell. That's right. We speak the truth, but the truth don't sell. That's right. Good morning. It's time for Monday Madness. Coming at you live from Franklin County, Virginia. I'm your host, Mitchell Bupp. Come on down and join us on YouTube. That's right here. I'll even let me get the link so I can throw it around there because oh God, where am I at? There it is. There, I found the link, and I can copy the link and I'll paste it a few places. Meanwhile, Revolution Radio, come on down and join us on your smartphone. Catch us on iTunes, TalkStreamLive.com, TuneIn, Shoutcast, Winamp, Accessify, Radiomini, Open Radio app, and many more. Yes, so remember, ladies and gentlemen, to just tell the truth in this time of universal deceit. That's all you have to do. Just tell the truth. If you tell the truth, and people are always left out in the cold because, well, they've usually spun some kind of story. Oh, it's a triangle UFO. It's an octangle UFO. It's a cylinder UFO, all attached to balloons. Oh, did I let the cat out of the bags already? Anyway, so I hope y'all are having a great day. God bless you. I'm glad you're here, tuning in, getting the straight truth. Let's see. Call to listen to Studio A 641 793 6370 for Studio A, 2531 for Studio B. That's 641 793 6370 for Studio A. Oh, let's see what else. Revolution Radio, listener supported, commercial free. We're simulcasting on there. So either there or here, whichever you want to put it. What else we got? Let's see. Listener supported. I got to fix my Patreon page. Wow. Been having some trouble sleeping over the weekend. So yeah, it's been a raggedy week kind of deal that we have all going on. Let's see, get news information that money laundering evidence is going to send Joe Biden and his presidency into the impeachment circle, and it will go down the toilet. Joe Biden heading towards impeachment, even though they don't even see it or anybody is trying to say anything about it yet. Okay, so let me think. Do we get to news? Do we get all of the announcements done? I'm not sure. The archives. Don't forget the Revolution Radio archives. And now, of course, you can catch a few of the shows. I'm starting to build them up over here on YouTube. So you can go over there to my channel, Mitchell Bupp. I don't hide behind any nom plume or whatever. I am who I am, who I am, as Popeye said. And besides, if the government wants to find out who you are, do you think a fake ass screen name was gonna, or using a VPN or something else? If the people in the government, somebody really wants to know, you ain't gonna know. I mean, there are no secrets. Let's be honest, particularly today in the Internet of Things. Yeah, so anyway, come on down and join us. Yes. Anyway, so where should we start today? The UFOs. Ooh, the UFOs all across the USA. What a joke. What a freaking joke. The government looks like a bunch of inept retards. Okay. And then, of course, you have the trolls, you have the fake videos, and you have all the other stuff that's out there, right? So they shot down a balloon over Lake Huron in Michigan, Canadian border. They shot another balloon or something, they said, that was, I think that was octagonal shape. um, over the Canadian American border, like way north, um, like along the Bering Sea. Of course, there was also fresh reports of a unidentified object that was over the Montana area, and then it went and ended up over in. But I don't know if they just found it again when it was all the way across to the East Coast near Lake Huron, where they supposedly shot it down. So now, since what is that day 8 or day 9, they've shot 4 so-called unidentified flying objects over Canadian and American skies. Now there was a post, I was laughing about it in a way because I saw a post on Twitter that had this. It looked like a circular. It was a ball, like a ball flying through the sky, and it was a wee sound with it. And I'm laughing to myself, and I'm thinking, people actually believe that? That people are in an airplane, okay? And this thing supposedly flies below and under the wing and past. I'm laughing because to me it looks like a deep fake. And it's reminds me of those ball things that they had on Battleship and the remake of the Battleship movie when the aliens come down. And remember, the Battleship took them out because, well, they didn't have any electronics on it and they weren't affected by the electromagnetic pulse and all that other good stuff. Yeah. Anyway, so, here they're there, right? Um, it's aliens. They're all angling towards aliens now. And also, just to let you know, because the Chinese didn't want to be left out, the Chinese have now said that they have spotted a unidentified flying object and were planning to shoot it down over one of their ports, I believe, over one of their port facilities. No word if it was an American weather balloon that went astray. All Taiwan. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, but it's funny, it's hilarious, and it's sad and pathetic all at the same time. As NORAD says that we have been working with the U.S. Space Command, and we're working with these other groups, and we will stop these incursions. You're going to stop them now? What, they just started yesterday when we know they didn't? Man, it's just asinine, okay? People act like, the United States is the only country that China sends these surveillance balloons over. And it's not. Okay, they got them floating around all around the sky everywhere. And you have to understand several years ago, the Chinese did a test run and they released pictures of these high altitude balloons that can carry several tons. That's tons. That's 4 to 6 thousand pounds or more of cargo. Now that cargo could be essentially missiles that it could drop and then they would fire off and fly to their target. In fact, that was one of the photographs that were released of these so-called trials where they actually had these missiles in a box underneath the balloon, the box down here, and they would drop and then it would launch and then it would thrust itself parallel and take its appropriate course, whatever that may be. But it's an amazing thing that our government doesn't think about low tech, high yield, explosive devices and delivery mechanisms. If you think about it, at $500,000 basically to take one of these objects down, to take a balloon down with one of these missiles, you know, um, how long will it take before they run short of missiles? And I mean, if you look at a $20,000 balloon versus a $500,000, by the time you have the airplane fly up there and blow the missile and everything else, I mean, really, you're getting them to spend a hell of a lot of money for next, well, to defend against something that is, how would you say it? Something that is very dangerous. It's idiocracy. That's where we live today. Let's see. Where are we at here? Dun, 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 dun. So these, oh yeah, I got to talk about that one. And it's one news story I saw here, and I got to talk about another couple other news stories that need to be covered. Of course, this distraction, and that's what it is. All of these balloons, and that's what they are. They're balloons with different styles of packages below them. Whether it's a tubular shape, like a pill shaped thing hanging from a balloon, or it is a triangle of package of sensors, or if it's a hexagonal package, format to see, what the best, um, maybe, the delivery systems, and just checking out how they fly. I mean, there's a lot of things that you have to look at when you do this stuff. But anyway, launching these high altitude balloons. Now, some of these, the one they shot down over Lake Huron was at 20,000 feet, which is well within standard aircraft flight patterns or aircraft flight elevations. We have to understand that, the one I think they shot off South Carolina was at 40,000 feet, which is the really high end of any commercial traffic, military maybe. But and then the ones that, you have to understand, the ones they had out in Canada and other places, were at 30,000 and 40,000 feet. These things aren't like low enough to the ground where some redneck could take his son's like little SD rocket. Or if you're an entrepreneur, active redneck, you get a bunch of sugar and you melt it down and you make fuel that way. You can see it's easy to do. You can turn sugar into rocket fuel, and then you can make your own rockets and shoot at the balloons that might be up there. Well, I wouldn't do that, depending on where you live, right? Anyway, it's sheer crazy. It's idiocracy that we live with today. Let's see, where are we at? Biden has a welcome program. What the hell, man? Biden has a welcome program for hey, kids are living in the street, but illegal immigrants are spending tax money, staying in hotels, debit cards, cell phones, health insurance, and everything else. Yeah, so basically, illegal border crosses get treated like customers instead of criminals. The president's fiscal budget presented March 28th. When is this news story? This is an older story from April of last year. And what we can see is that the escalation of the number of illegal immigrants coming into America is surging. In fact, it's so bad that illegal immigrants in New York asked to escape New York. That's right. So they put them on a bus to Toronto. But, going from the equator in Honduras to Toronto in wintertime was a little bit too much. Only 18,000 people a day coming across the border. Yes, and today it's, uh, let's just say it's 25 to 35,000 or more a day usually that happen to be clamoring across the border. And some days they come in groups of hundreds and thousands to come into the United States of America. And we have so many problems now, I don't know where to start. Here's one: Baltimore, Maryland. Yes, where the home of the Baltimore morons live. The Balta effing morons. Why do I say that? Well, I guess it comes from living in York County, Pennsylvania, right across the state line, north of Baltimore, 60 miles. And you watch the people from this, well, people move in, right, from Maryland. And you wonder, where in the hell did they learn? What the hell did they learn? And then you realize, Jesus, Baltimore City schools last year, or is it this year? Doesn't really matter. The statistic of the week: 23 schools in Baltimore City had 0 students who were proficient in math. Those include 10 high schools, 8 elementary schools, 3 middle or high schools, and 2 elementary/middle schools. The state found that 2,000 students who took the test could not do math at their grade level. In other words, 6th graders could not do 6th grade math. Seniors could do 11th or could not do 12th grade math, or the whole way down the line. Okay. In fact, it's so bad. It's so bad that Baltimore, that 41% of the students in the Baltimore school system, what do you think their grade point average is? Now, this is just a question, so a few people over here the um, on the stream. I mean, really, what do you think? What do you really think? How stupid are the kids in illiterate thugs who think they can rape, rob, carjack until the day they die doing said shit? Really? What the fuck? But what the hell? Life being stupid. That has consequences. Maybe they should put the new mathematics into things that today's youth would understand. Like, how many grams are in an ounce? And how many grams are in a gram? So when you weigh out your fentanyl and your cocaine and your methamphetamines, you can use your high school math. Yeah, because they ain't teaching no science up in them freaking places. Particularly, yeah, hey man, is that a boy or a girl? Oh my God. I might have insulted somebody's gender. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, well, too bad. Anyway, here you go. 41% of the students in the Baltimore school system have a grade point average, have a have a grade point average of, drum roll please, of 1.0 or less. Now that's out of a 4 scale. So 4 being 100, that would make 1 like a 25%. 25%, whatever. Okay. Think about it. A grade point average of 25% or less for 41% of the students in the Baltimore school system. Hey, what the hell else do you call them? Jesus. How are kids going to function in a society? I mean, talk about a complete failure. Is this what Democrats want? Do Democrats want children that are less educated than tribesmen in Africa? Because I would almost be willing to bet that the hut living people in Africa have better math skills than the people in Baltimore, Maryland. Ain't no doubt in my mind. All right, we'll be right back. Yeah. Hey, now for you students in Baltimore, stomp your foot 3 times. We'll be right back. What the fuck? Fuck, man. I mean, my uncle's boy, he's a federal marshal and he works in the Baltimore area. My God, man. It's just it's just crazy. The only like the only good thing is, the that um if they have a nuclear war, all the cities will get wiped out. That's just another sad thing. Major cities will be, well, everybody will be wanting reparations. Everybody will want reparations from Russia. You nuked my city first. Well, you nuked our troops first. You nuked this first. You did that first. It just become you know, where's we at here? I'm trying. There we go. There we go. We got it. I had to set up the intro for the next segment on Revolution Radio. So I hope y'all are having a great day over here. Hello, Nikki. Hey, Devin. How you doing, brother? And hey, Kathy. I hope you're doing well. Oh man, I am telling you. Anyway, so yeah. Hey, good morning. Lost my audio. Oh, good on Revolution Radio, but the calculator. Fine. Huh. F. Well, anyway, I hope everything okay now on YouTube. Anyway, is it okay? Everything okay on the stream? Because wouldn't surprise me if I get some lag because I'm not using the hotspot this morning. So Okay, well, let's try this and see what happens. All right, so if it's spotty, we'll try to see if we can't. Oh, shit. Hey, thank you, Bernays. Well, hopefully it'll pick up here in a second. Um, Dang nabbit. Mm. Yeah, that's my slow no internet. That's not good. So anyway, shit. Okay, well, let me look here. Okay, so hopefully it should have cleared up. Okay. All right, hopefully it's better now. Well, if it's not better now, I'm just going to drop off the stream. So if it's a stream shit, I don't want that. Let me see. I got a shared sound. Yeehaw! Why do we trust these liars? Yeah. Why do we trust these liars? That's a damn good question. That's right. That's Jim's thing. No astronauts on wires. No fake moon. No fake news. No fake round Earth. Well, some people believe NASA's a hoax, and well, that's not me, but that's them. They can believe whatever they feel free. Well, anyway, I was trying to do my stream on YouTube, but I'm sorry, we've got some streaming issues this morning, so I'm going to end the stream on YouTube. But we can still get we still have the Revolution Radio. So I'm going to end the stream. And yeah, we're just going to end the stream.